robbery. I got a dot on this Glock, ain't no robbing me. These niggas like to comment shit on Instagram pics. See me in public, say hi to me. Boy, I don't get it. Bro hit a lick and I'm with it. Been hanging out the ski mask, I can't fit it.
The DC Gospel, man. Before we go any further, man, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit them buttons, subscribe, share, and like. And man, before we go any further, man, go get you an Axon watch on IG. You know what it is. So let's jump right into it, y'all. This is an update on the violent interrupter Fox.
Jonathan Fox in 1993.
So this how I really got all into the violent interrupter business. Me and E, the dude DC Black, which I ain't got nothing else to say about him, y'all, at all. Guy from my neighborhood, little dirty dude named Fox. We call him Dirty Fox. So he was feeding the guy rumors. Excuse me, y'all. Remind you, he been gone for like 20 years. We don't even know each other. When he seen me, when he came home, I'm jumping out Escalades. He all like, what's up, blood? But behind the scenes, he really hating on me. So, long story short, I was going through something with the criminal system, and it was a female who thought I did, so I'm glad I got the opportunity to talk to her. Shout out to her and
Interview Jonathan Fox and we got
her nothing but the best. He was, feeding her, fake information. I don't know what he was doing for real. Now I'm just listening to her. You feel what I'm saying, man? Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Subscribe, share, and like. So, but long story short, this guy came home telling everybody he was the street politician, never sold drugs a day in his life. We don't even know him from that in the neighborhood. So he ended up catching the case with his brother. So I know y'all thinking it was some gangster stuff, but they actually took a life of a boy, like somebody who gay, literally, y'all. In the 90s, this is the first time I heard of somebody taking a boy life because he ain't want to be with them no more, man. Look, I can't make this up. It's in the paperwork. I showed it. But I went to the court building on him too, this violent interruption. In my DM if you need me to do something. Man, make sure y'all go get y'all Axon. Kids feeding people false information instead of being honest about his case. So he ended up, excuse me, y'all, telling on his brother. Now we know the God forbidden rule what our parents taught us, do not tell on your brother. Man, stop telling on your brother. Man, stop telling on your sister. We already know that's the black rule in the house. So he told on his brother. So he told the detectives that, man, I ain't do it, man. I shot in the air. Long story short, they ended up getting 20-something years, both of them. But during the process, he spreading rumors. Now, this the type of violence, just what I'm saying, y'all, when people say they deserve second chance or whatever the case may be. This a violent interrupter who's performing this duty now. After he did what he did, he went around in the neighborhood, through the jail systems, telling everybody, yeah, my brother told on me. But all along, he told on his brother. And these the people we want to give money to. But anyway, man, I hope he doing good in this life, man. I wish him nothing but the best, man. Shout out to everybody at home, man. Watch out. You never know, but that type of guy, we all know Fox like to run his mouth. Everybody know Fox like to run his mouth, play behind the scenes, and then laugh behind your back. But anyway, y'all, that's an update on the violent interrupter Fox. It's crazy with this violent interrupter stuff. There's nothing we really can do about it but accept it, y'all. I love y'all, man. Peace and harmony, man. We on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Y'all already know. And this for y'all, man, who keep saying that, why y'all keep talking about violent interrupters. Why not talk about violent interrupters? If they doing something positive, what's the problem? Get what I'm getting at with this, y'all? Look, if I was a violent interrupter and you was talking about me, I wouldn't even trip. Actually, I might even talk back out, be like, hey, come with me so you can see what I'm doing. But I don't think they want to do that. Man, I love y'all. Peace and harmony.
He was armed with a 380 and
millimeter. And if you go to the thing, they say on August the 8th, 1995, at approximately 20:30 hours, members of the 6th District was called to the 49 block of East Place for the sound of gunshots. Upon arrival, Michael Williams, 29 years old, was found in the alley rear from Fitz Place, Northeast, suffering from gunshot wounds to the groin. Recovered from the... Hit me in the comments, tell me what y'all think. I know what the homies, all this family business, remind y'all. He also came to me after y'all talked to the youngins who did that woo-woo. So in my mind, what you say, he never gave me no information. And even when he called me, reached out me in DC Black, he getting in my business. So I asked him, what you telling him something? He's like, lies, wrong, you don't even know me. Oh, man, then he hit me with, hey, we ain't even grow up together. You're right, we didn't grow up together. But I do know one thing, you might want to go get your gun now or I'm getting in your business. Hey, bruh. They got a lot of killer rats out here. I'm just saying, you know, at the end of the day, you told on your big brother. It is what it is. I love y'all. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. DC Gospel. And if y'all need me to go look somebody up, slide a name in the DM. We gonna find out. We gonna get to the bottom. I'm not finding all that. Trust me. I was doing this down Hazleton, USP, and I was doing this down Big Sandy, B4, USP. Peace and harmony. Love y'all, man. Axe on watches, baby.
Top 3 gym colognes. Versace Pour Homme, Lemon, Neroli, and Cedarwood. The kind...
Sources we need. Programs, outreach to the kids because the video games ain't doing it right now. So it's more violence than ever. It's up in DC right now doing this car theft right now. And what we need real people that's really gonna do the work. You know what I'm saying? Not just talk about, but going into these communities, going inside these homes, being with the family, because it starts inside the house and that's what it leaks outside.
So, man, make sure y'all drop a name, Mo, in my DM if you need me to do something. Man, make sure y'all go get y'all Axe on Watch, Mo. Real talk, man. Work if you work it. Black-owned company. And this where the YNs come through, y'all. When they in cases, situations, this is DC Superior Court. Stay tuned. I made the famous 4,000 famous. So let's go see what we can find, y'all. DC Gospel. Love y'all. Peace and harmony. We gotta clean this up. Looking up Jonathan Fox, a 1993 murder case. I'm trying to get the PSI.
Yes, everything that is in there right now.
Okay, the PSI in there?
You gotta take a look.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I don't know.
I bet.
On September the 26th, 1990, detectives from MPD interview Jonathan Fox in regard to the shooting death of Michael Williams. Fox stated that on the date in question, he and his older brother, William Fox, were standing by the driveway next to the playing field on the south side of the E Place Northeast. Jonathan Fox stated he was armed with a 380 and his brother was armed. His brother fired at the descendant while he, Jonathan, only fired in the air. Jonathan Fox stated his brother fired at the descent while he shot in the air. Jonathan Fox stated that he was armed with a 380 and his brother was armed with a 9mm. Jonathan Fox said, I only fired in the air. My brother did it, man.